Hello everyone from Mohammad Zafla Khan, and today I have shared with you the climate change reality with NUST University is organizing, and it is basically the theme is that Pakistan is on the way of climate change, and we want to overcome this issue through our proper measurements through international way, as we are facing global warming, and this is very hard and very unrealistic approach which damages our farms, our villages, our infrastructure and roads, motorways, schools, colleges, offices. Everything was being at its lockdown, and it's been damaged due to climate change. As recently in 2022, we got the massive flood because of this. The peoples and the whole the Pakistani of around 30 billion dollar the aid was given to Pakistan by the United Nations, and need more to overcome this climate change. And we wish that the main cause was the water, and due to industrialization in the globally the countries, due to carbon emission in the atmosphere, the people were dying, and this was as a result of this climate change. The glaciers in the above in the glaciers were melt, and due to global warming as temperature rise, and uh, and um, and and the glaciers will be melted, and as a result of this, a heavy flood was seen in Pakistan, and as a result of this, the Pakistan is on the brink of default, and we can't believe what is happening. Due to this, the IMF heavy amounts will be on heavy laws, and on heavy on heavy format was made to so that Pakistan was on the brink of default, and we just want to say that Pakistan is on the way of default, and we wish that this will not be happen by the help of the global. As you see in COP 22, the Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan have emphasized on um, climate finance, and this climate finance is very essential for the first time for the third world countries like Pakistan, where it is essential that the climate will be overcome, and through the Western and the Europeans and all the developed countries will help and do specific measurements that will overcome this bridge, so that we can reach to the solution where the problems is being. So the NUST University is trying to make efforts by small steps and baby steps to reach the maximum level. Basically what they did, it was that they have go towards carbon cut, through which the emissions are not now carbonated, and they have a plan that around 2025 they will overcome this, and make at least this our H12 NUST campus carbon free, so that it becomes a sample for all the universities and all the campuses of the Pakistan, so that other want to adopt this, and through its case study of NUST, it can be a very powerful and a very emphasizing the hitting to weight, so that we can show the world that we are not emitting carbon, and the industries who are around the globe and around the world, who are because of them we are facing this climate disasters in Pakistan, and as a result of floods, and due to water flooding, the people are here died, and in future there is a chances that in Pakistan the water will be less, and the people have no not available to drinking water. Because of this, the whole community and the whole world and the whole United Nations are also have a plan to just to awake, and just to realize that, just to combine the whole situation, and so that the as you can see, the in winters, the winters are are now shrinked, and due to heat wave, the climate globally is increased, and this is very, very, very uneven and unethical. And we can only say that without awareness into the globally, people will be not reach to the point where we can start a new journey towards climate cut and carbon defaults. And it is a time that we will awaken every human around us in Pakistan and globally in everywhere, so that the climate will not affect anyone and any neighbor, because the person who are affected, like Pakistan, like if you see the nation like Pakistan, who has not being so much contributed, only 1% contributed in carbon emissions, rather than 99% globally, the people are behind this. So and the industries are behind this, like India, like China, and like America, who have much more vast industries. And this is the reason why they whenever they think they have to search out and have to overcome these weaknesses. Without this, they will not be able to overcome and not provide this specifically the, what we can say, the recruitment, the help out the Pakistani peoples from get out from this climate change, and we can stop the melting of ice and glaciers, our glacier part northern side, and where we can see from the past and now the glaciers are melted, and not glaciers are no new glaciers are being developed. So that is the global warming and climate change. As a result of this, the glaciers decrease, the water decrease, and the drinking water will be not be available in Pakistan, and it will become a burden for the whole world. And this is very, 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 very horrible and very, very unrealistic approach. If someone try to support this thing that the scarcity and the climate change can overcome this issue, as it is a burden of 23 or 22 crore people of Pakistan is on the global. If they not have not protected their on the basis of humanitarian aids, and on the basis of movement, and on the basis of their themselves, as a climate change is the most important and the most effective and the most, as you can see, I will also show you the pictures how the big people are came to Nust University, and they have talk about have seminars about, and they said that the main reason of Pakistan climate change is related to water crisis. And it is the reality. The water crisis is one of the biggest element behind this, but there are much many more, as because of which is industrialization. Because of the industrialization, no one is able to overcome this. So the burden is on the developed countries as well as on us, on the third world and the developed countries like Pakistan, where the things are not being sophisticated, and due to bad governance, due to insurgency, due to a poor economic, due to this economic collapse, instability, political economy, and this everything was mix and matches, which makes our climate change, makes our people poor in Pakistan. And this is very eye-opening for all the world to just to awake and just to realize and make these selectors not for their means, but for the betterment of the universe. Because if you will help only, or if you will will engage only puppets in the leaderships, then how can we the common people will get get services from the equally like the other peoples in the global. So it is very important and very challenging for the Western and all the big powers who set the leaders of Pakistan and as a puppet, and give them direction to work in Pakistan according to their direction and lines. So they need to also wake if they want a better Pakistan. Because if they want to damage Pakistan, actually they are damaging their own selves globally. It is also a action and reaction kind of reality. So please awake all the leaders around the world. Please awake all the people around the world. Please awake United Nations. Please see to go towards peace, go towards positivity. As if you do positive, the positive will return back. If you do negative, the 100 times negativity will be seen globally. So it is a time to just to be awake and just to realize that we can climate change be resolved, and through global warming we can control the greenhouse gases, this industrialization, everything will be resolved. If we resolve, we can reach to the position where there is no climate change will be seen in not only in Pakistan but on global level. So we can be at a peak to reach the situation where we they can overcome this 1 to 2 centigrade, which is uprising globally the temperature. So it can be again decrease through our measurements, or if not decrease, can be stay here. And if it was increased, if the same practices will be gone, it is the reality. It is an alarming point that the temperature will rise again, and it will be a time when there is no water for drinking water available in the world, and people will die due to not having a drinking water, and not only humans but also animals and plants will also be damaged. You are seeing that fire on the these fires in the jungles are due to this global climate change, global warming, due to heat wave. So please take care and do take some measures to overcome this issue for climate change. So this is a message from Pakistan, from me, Mohammad Safla Khan, Pakistani scientist. So take care yourself and care your surrounding. So bye bye from my side. Stay blessed. Bye.